Hello, happy Friday. How's everybody doing? My name is Jessie Tarian. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and here on this page we do all things paper crafting. So come on in and join us. Today we have a fun card. It's Friday. We're doing a simple fun fold. I want to make it easy on myself because it was Easter. I have a bunch of good information to share with you guys about the upcoming catalog. Okay, so this happened. Let me see if I have it. I do. This happened to come in today. The new catalog. So if you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, they send these out to us first. Once they got that batch out, now they're working on the customer orders. So I have already placed our customer orders. Hi, Mom. For catalogs. So if we had already talked about it, you put yourself on the list, you're good. If not, let me know that you want a catalog, and when I get my shipment in, I will pop one in the mail to you. I cannot show you the inside, but I haven't even opened it because the temptation is real to just show you everything and be like, rules be damned. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Terry. Did you get your catalog today? You should have. Jamie did too. So hopefully you did. Fingers crossed. If not, it'll be there soon. Let me get signed in real quick. I don't know what's going on with me. I feel like I may not have, I guess I didn't put the pictorial up for Wednesday's card. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I know I made one, but it ain't there. So I'll have to check into that. No catalog? It's coming. It's coming. Probably tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday. Probably not Monday because of the holiday and stuff. But hi, Karen. How you doing? So, okay. So, let me get my brain together. It's Friday, so excuse me. This is the card we're doing today. Super easy fun fold. It's backwards to me, so I had to get my bearings here. So little, I don't know what to call this. Like a hinge, let me think about this. A hinge peekaboo card, maybe that's what we'll call it. So let me show you the inside. Look at that, so cute. Having a stamping session, awesome. Hope you guys made lots of cards. I was busy today too. I got everything ready for the packets, which is exciting. And then I got this card ready, and I had to run around and get like last minute stuff for Easter. And it was a busy day. It was pretty good. I had coffee with Jamie. It was like a whole thing. I did the damn thing today. Hi, Cheryl. How you doing? Okay, so real quick for those coming on, this is the card today. We're featuring the beautiful balloon set. The reason I chose this, let me flip my little wonky catalog here, is I'm trying to highlight stuff that is going away. So, or some of it's going away, but this one is completely going away. So when I flip down, I'll give you a quick, like, this is, the paper, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, this set, it's been around for a year, so it's time for it to go. But I really like it. I really enjoy, like, making the streamers on the paper with the stamps and stuff like that. This was one that I used a lot. And so that's why we're using it today, so we could say bye-bye. But if you, really think it's cute or whatever, grab it before it's gone, right? So that was that. The other useful information, what I'm going to do throughout the next month is dot in things that are going away in case you're like, oh my gosh, I have to get that before it goes away. So one important thing I wanted to talk about was 3 stamp block sizes are going away. And I was a little, hi Pam, mid-sentence, my brain malfunctioned. 3 sizes, which was kind of shocking, but you know, they do what they do. I don't know. So this one is the I, right? So it's long. And this works with the streamer. Like you either have to use this one or you have to use the really big one, which is kind of heavy. Hi, Sherry. So that is going to be going away. So if you want another one or you don't have this size, you might want to pick that up. The other 2 are the minis. I use this one, stamp A, all the time. I just like that it's so little. It's easy for my fingers and I can stabilize it and just go to town. So I already have 2 of these, but I feel the pressure to get another one. I don't know why. I really like that size. And then the other one, so 2 longs, the other tiny long one. So A and B and I, no, I'm sorry, A, G, and I. This isn't B, this is G. So these 3 are going away at the end of next month. So you may be like, look, I'm a one size fits all kind of girl and I use what I got and it's fine. But if not, now you know. So that was my little tidbit for the catalog today. All right, so other than that, I don't know. I don't have any crazy stories today. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I do have a crazy story. And I'm not going to go into super detail, but I had a ghostly visitor come to my craft room yesterday. I know you're going to think I'm insane, but it started with my light flickering, which is, you know, that happens, I guess. Anything could have caused that. And I was like, that's weird. But I was listening to my audiobook on my phone and the sound went out just on the audio app, but it was still playing, but no sound was coming out. But like I went on Facebook, everything else worked. I could not get that audio to play. It just cut out on me, right? So I'm like, okay. And then I started to get pain in my chest and arm. And I'm like, am I having a stroke? Am I having a heart attack? What the hell? Something, you know, when you just get like that feeling. So I put on my spirit talker and I was talking to something and I was like, okay, you got to back up. This really hurts. Did you pass away from a heart attack? You know, and basically, if you could believe it, the spirit said that it came through the mirrors and it was stuck here. So I tried to send it on its way, but I don't know. I thought everything was good. Like I opened the window, I sent it on its way. I said, you know, go to the light. Good, God bless. Stop giving me pain. And everything calmed down and I just thought, okay, took care of that, right? Last night, our TV app, we were trying to watch our show and sound was coming through. The music, the background music was playing really loud, right? But you couldn't hear the voices. They were like, and we like restarted the app. We restarted the TV with the programming in it. We could not get it. So we thought, okay, it's probably, you know, like something on their end. But my husband pulled it up on his phone and it worked. So I don't know what's going on with audio and my electronics, but this house is wild. So that is my ghost story for this Spooky Friday. Anyway, believe it or not, I don't care. I don't care. I'm telling you what happened. So, okay, I'm going to flip down. If you get seasick, you know what to do. And then I will show you all the stuff really quick and we will get this card done. This is super easy. Super, super easy. I want to make it easy on myself. So, okay. Close your eyes. Here we go. Now I didn't do it sideways today. So I don't know. I gotta figure out my life here, right? Okay. Don't pay attention to the stuff up here. Okay, so here's a stamp set. Really pretty. It's got some good sentiments. You be careful. These are the dies. They cut out the balloons. You can also cut stars, confetti. This is a really neat piece. It cuts just like lines in your paper. It's got a tag. Really cute, okay? There are a few other stamps they're missing, but you saw the front. So that is the bundle, the stamp set. It's my pieces. Here's the card again. We're gonna do a little hinge situation. Look at those streamers. I just love them. So, okay, that's the card. Now, the great thing about this design is you can use this with any set. If you had a flower or butterflies or trucks or, you know, whatever kind of designer series paper, this card is multi-purposeful. But I just thought the balloon floating away there was kind of cute. So here's the designer series paper. It comes in 6x6. I probably have about 2 packs here, but you get 48 with it. And then I'm just gonna, I know I'm kind of cutting corners, but if you want more information or to see that, you can always contact me. And then the other neat thing about this paper, and I'm not sure, I think this is going away too, is that clear acetate with the gold embellishments on it. So this looks like confetti. There's dots, there's like, I think stars. So it's kind of cool. And what I did, I don't know if you can see it real well, I just cut a piece of that acetate and overlaid it over my balloon to make it a little fancy, and just glued it down. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We get this out of the way and we will get our lives together here, guys. So, first thing you're gonna do is you're going to cut your cardstock. You have a piece of 11 by 8.5. You're gonna cut that in half, making this 8.5 by 5.5. Then you're gonna score it in the middle. Basic A2 size cardstock. The difference is, for this card, I want you to cut it doesn't matter which side, but just one of the sides, I want you to cut 1 inch off, okay? So cut that off, but save the piece because that's the arm of our card. Okay, so put that aside, and then you're gonna want to fold your cardstock with the short piece on top. Okay, so there's your card base made. Easy peasy. Get that to go down. And set that to the side. You're also going to want your designer series paper, whatever paper you have, to cut your piece for your front. And I'll have the dimensions in the pictorial. And then a 1 inch strip for inside. And then this is just your 5 1/4 by 4 insert for inside the card. But you're going to glue that paper, or you could stamp. You could stamp, you don't have to put paper there, but that's just what I did for the example card. And then you're going to take I used the 2 by, I think this is 3/8 inch circle punch, but if you have dies, if you want to use a square, this part is basically just design. But this circle goes well with that set because there is, I pre-blocked it. There's a half circle sentiment that we're going to stamp on the top. So that's why I chose to do the circle. And I just used the dies to cut out some balloons. And I did have a little fringe, but I do not know where it went. So we may be skipping that today. I don't know what, oh, it's right there. Good Lord. If it was any closer, it would have bit me. So, and then one of the detailed dies, you can cut a little fringe out. So I thought that was cute. Now for this one, I tied the little twine for just something different. This time we're gonna do the fringe because nobody wants to see me struggle. That's why. So, okay, first thing we're gonna do, let's grab the color of your choice. I think I'm gonna do blue. And just stamp our sentiment on the front. Okay, I'm gonna pull this down close for a sec. Actually, we're doing pretty well. You can see even when I pull it close. Okay, so there's my sentiment. And let's just, I think I'm going to stamp everything first and then we're gonna assemble. And the reason for that is because to put this together, I have to have the inside done so I can do my little hinge. So that's Jess's tip of the day. All right, here we go. There's the inside of my card. And I gotta block my streamer up real quick. All right, here we go. Let me get this out of the way. Look at me go. I'm just determined to lose that today. I don't know why. Okay, so we're gonna be doing this long ways. What I like to do, you don't need to ink the whole thing up, but for this, pick up my ink and then drop it down, let it sit for a sec. Whew. It's stuck to the glass. And pull it up. Look how cool that is. I did a card, I don't have a picture of it, but for the lady Nell with this set, and I did all different colored streamers going down, and then I put the little, I used the confetti stamp, and it turned out so pretty. I was so proud of it to send to her. Sorry, assembling. If you don't clean the ink, you're gonna get it where you don't want it. So let's not do that, okay? And I know I promised you guys I was gonna show you the cup and the pick today, and I have to run and grab it because you know, I am an airhead, that's why. Even when I tell myself things I have to do, I just don't do it. I forget. I'm all over the place. Okay, so let's put this one like that. Ugh, I'm just, I don't know. You know, the funny thing is, when I got this set, a lot of times I'm like, yeah, I'll get it because whatever. And then I really didn't mess with it for a long time. And then one day I picked it up and I was like, why haven't I been using this? It's the best. Does anyone else do that, or is it just me? Which I guess it's good. Like, you rediscover your stuff, but it could just be me. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I have a little bit of a halo. Lord, I just made a mess on the end. We're going to pretend like that didn't happen. Now, normally I would have just flipped that paper over and done it again. But for time purposes, I will not. What can I do? Could I put a balloon there? It'd probably look weird, huh? There we go. Happy birthday. You know what, guys? Are you saying it? Are you saying it? I'm gonna check the comments. Let's see. Hi, Kathleen. How you doing? Long time no talk. Okay. This is what I did because I'm just in my own head here. Do you see what my problem is? Jeez Louise. Should I do it the other way? No, that would be weird. All right, I'm gonna figure this out. Hold on. We are going to figure this out real time because sometimes in life, now if this was you, I would say, just flip it over and do it again. I'm gonna have to flip it over. We're gonna pretend it's perfectly stamped. Nobody saw anything, don't comment. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna be laughed at more than pitied, I tell you. Here we go. Happy birthday. Here's your crappy card. No, just kidding. Okay. So imagine there are these fabulous streamers right about here. Love. Now we're going to put our designer series paper on. Oh, Lordy. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? This is why I am the Hot Mess Express. It's just my lot in life. Okay, now you should score that. I didn't put that down, but it'll make for a nice, crisp hinge. But if you don't, just use your bone folder and it's pretty crisp. Now, here's what I would suggest. I'm going to calm down. I'm going to slow down so I don't make any more mistakes because this part is actually important. The follow below in the middle is not. Okay, so first go ahead and put your designer series paper on or whatever paper you got. Oh, please, please today just work for me. Thank you. Okay, the next thing I want you to do is go ahead and put your circle down. Now you have two choices for this. And if you're not using a circle or you're using like a focal point that's like a square or something, you could just put this right on your hinge and you can move it. In fact, for this one, I think I'm going to do that just for the contrast. The first one, I just wanted the balloon to move and that to stay. So I did it like this, which is cute and I like it. But I think if I did this, I might consider doing like a vellum or like the acetate paper for the hinge, so the balloon would truly look like it was floating. Okay? But because I am going to adhere this here, I don't need to worry about where that balloon's gonna land. You know, I was gonna tell you, like, place your circle first, then put the arms so that your balloon won't cover up the words. Okay? But if you have a bigger sentiment, depending on your set, just go ahead and stick it on the arm. And then it makes it a little bit easier. So because I'm having all kinds of, you know, nervous things happening in my life, I'm just going to slow down and I'm going to glue that arm down first. Let the glue set. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my middle insert in. Like this. It's pretty straight. Okay. Now, because I'm going to adhere the whole thing down, I'm going to go ahead and put together my balloon first, and then put the balloon on, and then you get the picture. So what I did for this was I just took the most tiniest, minutest little glue that I could get away with. I used the same die to cut in the acetate and then cut my paper piece so that I could layer them. And that glue is going to dry clear, but I would say if you have a darker color, the darker your cardstock is, it could show just a little bit. Now, I wasn't fussed with it. Some people it bothers. That's up to you. But on the light, you can't even see it when it dries. So there's a little tip. Now I'm going to take the little streamer. I think I'm going to do the mauve side up. Or what is this? Berry Burst. That's the name of it. I'm trying to learn the names, guys. It ain't easy. I'm going to adhere that to the back first. And this part's going to be hanging off of the circle, so, or the circle, right? There we go. Okay, isn't that cute? So then the last part, we could just liquid glue that on, but I want it a little bit stronger because, you know, people are going to be tugging on it. So I'm going to use just a little piece of tear and tape. Right in the middle. There we go. Okay. And then I want it out more. You can go all the way in the middle. Ta-ta! So which do you like better? Do you like the whole piece together? Or do you think it's neater that the balloon floats on its own? And then do you like the string better or the streamers? Or I guess you could do string and streamer. It's up to you. But let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, we have one more thing while you're doing that. Is just, it's not finished unless it has a little bling on it, right? So we're going to stick a few of these around. Let's see. What do I want to do? I'll do it differently. I want to put on the balloon? No. I don't like it. Oh no. Did it stick? No, it's good. Let's see. Put one down here and a big one. There we go. Okay. I blinged it up enough. So there we go. There's that. Let me grab that stuff real quick because I want to show you while the camera is still down. So right back. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm the only person in Facebook Live that just leaves the live going when she's not in the room, but don't judge me. Anyway, look how cute this is. You know how I always say that? I make mistakes so you don't have to? Pam made me a cup, had her daughter make me this cup. I absolutely love it. Love it. So I have my cup. And then this is a genius. I'm right up my alley with all the sparkles. So this is like, it's a pick, right? So, you know, when I'm taking the backings off my little things, and I never remember to grab my take your pick tool when I'm online, but I think this I would because it's so shiny. And I'm gonna put it right on my little sideboard next to me. Is that not the best? So I had to show those to you because they're relevant to crafting, but she really spoiled me. So thank you so much, Miss Pam. All right, let me flip up so we can chit chat. Are you guys still there? Okay, I'm gonna flip you sideways. I'm gonna turn you. Oh, I didn't give you your warning. Look up if you don't, or don't look right now. Okay, there we go. Let me try to do this. Okay. Isn't it awesome? I know, I was so excited. She came in and she had all this stuff and I was like, holy moly. So yes, okay, let me see. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I love them, Pam. Are you kidding me? You give the best gifts. Put me to shame, girl. So, okay, so what else do we have to talk about? I'll go back later. I read all these like after we hang up. It's Good Friday, so we don't eat meat on Good Friday in my family. And so I have cheese pizza waiting for me when I'm done. It smells really good too. But what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Next week, we're going to be working with some more retiring products. Like I said, I ordered everybody's catalogs, so they hopefully will be coming in like 2 weeks, I would think. It takes them a while to get everything done. They batch ship them out. So be looking for that. I have been working all week on the packets, so those are getting mailed out on Monday. And so I'm excited about our live coming up where we get to craft together. I'm working on the in-person. I think it's going to be the third Saturday. I think so. The third Saturday of April. So I will get all of that together and put up on the events page for you guys. What else is coming up? Then I'm going to be working on Kit Together. A lot of you already have or have ordered your kits. So I'm going to be working on putting together your little goodie bags that are coming. And then anyone who said they were interested but haven't gotten their kits yet, I'll make sure you guys are taken care of too. So that's what I have going on coming up. And I will also be putting up May's event next week. So you guys can sign up for that and we can start working towards that. Now in May, the new catalog hits. So we will, for that, we are going to be doing 2 cards with 2 brand new sets. So that's pretty exciting, right? Good things to come. So I guess that's it. That's it for me. So I will see you guys next week. I love you. I appreciate you. If you celebrate Easter, I hope you have a wonderful and blessed Easter Sunday. And if you don't, I just hope you have a wonderful day. All right? I love you, and I'll see you soon.